following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Hero.
Guys, I think we'd all agree that this Falls Count Anywhere match promises to be absolutely electric.
Agreed, Cole. Anytime you expand the footprint to go beyond the 20 by 20 ring, a whole new element of intrigue opens up, as we're about to see here tonight.
The legendary Rey Mysterio!
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything in his career. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Harsh impact. This must be it. Oh, my. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. What a strike. He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, hanging off for dear life.
Powerbomb planet.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a kick. He's on the defensive now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Guys, he's really struggling right now. He's going to need to find a way to mount a comeback.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Hurricane Rana.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's looking for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Bang! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, he turns it around. He might have it.
Olympic slam. Nice.
Can he finish the job? That's not going to do it. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Look out, look out. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
He's going for the pin. True testament to grit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 Alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, he's such a tough target. Ooh, what impact. Wow, what a gritty performance. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top. Look out! He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go. Oh, damage to the body.
This one is...
The shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Hero.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion, and what's amazing...
Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity. Here we go.
Oh, no. It's Andre the Giant. Look out. A possible elimination coming up. Could be trouble here, guys. God, slips out of trouble.
That'll come back to haunt you, Cole.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Nice job getting away
Jeff
there.
Hardy has
Look at
been
this coming our way.
eliminated.
Mr. McMahon. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match. I'd never advise anyone to...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Seth Rollins is on his way in. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The brand of offense may not seem conventional, but when a matchup breaks down into an all-out, drag-out fight, That's when Mr. McMahon is at his most dangerous. Where there's chaos, there's opportunity. And now number 6 about to be revealed. What a clothesline! Ouch! What a stomp! Good grief! Here comes Ric Flair.
Andre the Giant.
There's the elimination point. What took him so long? Looks to make an elimination here. One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
Lightning fast reflexes. Beautiful technique. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption. No injury is too big.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Using the elbow as a weapon. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
And Ric Flair reverses it. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Oh boy, he is good.
Boom, what impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Undertaker making a move.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Nailed it. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Vertical suplex. Nice. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
Oh, who could entrant number 9 be?
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was
Ric
invincible.
Flair has been eliminated.
Loving blow. Ooh. A striking blow. Here comes the setup, double underhook. You're fired.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple of blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle.
Setting up for it, looks like
Powerbomb.
Wait,
No.
Mr. McMahon has been eliminated.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
Seth Rollins in a tough situation here, folks.
Jeez.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
He looks right for the pick.
Super kick!
But can he follow up here?
nobody does it better, Michael. Now watch this.
Suplex! As Corey noted, Rudy's setting him up right where he wants him.
Pulls the ripcord. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break. Who's it going to be?
He's not looking like himself here. He may have to start reevaluating this. If there's a big-time elimination, it's the Big Show.
Eliminated. Drew McIntyre has been
Apparently,
eliminated.
he can summon this kind of energy at will. When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana.
Who will be at number 12?
Oh, that's the impact.
It's Finn Balor on the way. You better look out now. Big Show losing some ground here.
I don't think anyone expected to see this.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom!
Uh-oh. Up and harsh impact.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Oh, but we're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. The weapon of mass destruction.
I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
Oh, no, it's Braun Strowman. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like we might get an elimination, guy.
We're about to get another one.
That fighter has been eliminated.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Stone because he's yapping out there.
Oh, boy, he is winning. And help has arrived here from Randy Orton. A striking blow.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Here we go, guys. Elimination. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Ooh, what impact.
And it's Big Show getting out of that one. Sheamus is on his way in. Ooh, this might be it. Oh, my. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief. Looks like Randy Orton has broken his sweat. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania. Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus' power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look at that.
We're about to find out who enters next. There's the elimination.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long? The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
Trying for the elimination here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Could be trouble here, guys. No, reverses it. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. Uh-oh. Look at this coming our way. Kofi Kingston. Oh, what impact.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
There's the elimination. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
A competitor has been eliminated.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bray Wyatt going for it. Trying for the elimination here.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
A striking blow.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly
Number 19 on their way.
Oh, my gosh. And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
one of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth. And look at the quickness by Wyatt. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh. Ooh,
What an uppercut.
Which superstar is this going to be?
What a stomp.
Good grief. Kofi Kingston looks
Bray
stunned.
Wyatt has been
AJ Styles.
eliminated.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Nailed it. This could be big. Vicious strike. Showing off some of his speed there.
Ooh-wee.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. Beautiful
Kofi Kingston
technique.
has been eliminated.
And in comes Roman Reigns. This is going to get ugly quick.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but the guy's in the ring right now. He's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got it. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Oh boy, he is rolling. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. God, when you hear that music, it sends chills through your body. It's Kane. The big red monster Kane is here. My God, no one is safe.
Boom, what impact. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept...
Here we go with entry 23.
Can't wait. Oh, what a slam.
He's starting to stumble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obvious
Somebody has been eliminated.
No one ever thought anyone other than The Undertaker would have...
Roman Reigns
There's the elimination,
has been
Byron.
That was
eliminated.
amazing.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Incredible agility. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
Looks to make an elimination here. For Kane, the power of the tombstone will end a match, but it only begins there. Kane wants to use the tombstone to end a superstar's career and send them straight to the fiery pits of hell.
Kane's incredible power is on full display in the form of the tombstone power driver. We've seen the Demon destroy giants with the maneuver. Superstars like The Undertaker and the 400-plus pound Mastodon, Vader. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges that one.
Right across the back of the neck.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
He looks a bit off his game here. There's the elimination elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Here we go with Baron Corbin. Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Man, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
He's looking a little off balance. Yeah. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Given the enormity of
AJ Styles may clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
with an exclamation point, no less.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. The match between Kane and Stone Cold Steve Austin showed just what kind of horrible abuse both men were willing to endure. Their first blood.
Tossing bodies everywhere. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out.
I knew it was a big elimination right there. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he would lose his WWE Championship.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar to see Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Of course, it's a harsh impact, but he's got to capitalize now.
It's Chris Jericho.
Oof.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Dean Ambrose is in trouble here. That's elimination. Dodges a bullet there. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, no, it's Batista.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Slam down hard.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Could very well get dunked out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
Wow, I thought he was a god.
Spinning back kick.
Incredible.
Ooh, what impact.
No luck against Batista there.
Now it's Chris Jericho fading a bit.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. I don't know a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him. Inverted DDT!
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We're looking at a possible elimination here.
This doesn't look good, guys. Axe handle finds its target. Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Trump House Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Ambrose!
Bang! Dirty deeds.
That's That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nope, reverses it. Boom! Looks to make an elimination here. Could be trouble here, guys.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar. Spear! Incredible!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The Animal Batista has been eliminated.
Clothesline. Clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
You gotta believe this
The
one's
Animal
over.
has
And then there was
been
one.
eliminated.
He's the Royal Rumble winner.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Chris The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the United States Championship.
You guys ready? The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing. A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the United States Champion, The Rock.
So don't move a muscle.
All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
Belly suplex.
Nailed it. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Oh,
He
man.
seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Guys, I think it needs to be said that, yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The champion into the cover. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
We got a cover. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
Not yet.
Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a
he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Beautiful technique. HP with a sharpshooter cinched in. Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Oh, man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He's not going to like this. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Is that enough for the win? Ref found a 2 count.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match. The elbow!
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
HP with a sharpshooter cinched in.
Oh, it's over. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
DDT!
The Rock is in position.
Trying to make a...
You gotta believe this one's over. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid.
Wow, The Rock has really got a head of steam here.
Here comes The Rock. And it's Michael showing some agility. Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the band, Corey.
Here we go. How about a little sweet chin music?
Boom!
But I don't know.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
I don't know how much more damage.
What a scary drop. The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Starting to capitalize here is Shawn Michaels. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hoping to end it here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. HP with a sharpshooter cinched in.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. Suplex.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
The title.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, and the new United
Wait a minute.
States.
What is this about? I think business is about to pick up.
And it's Michael showing some agility. Ooh, what impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in. Wow, what a gritty performance. Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
Boom! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. This is Shawn Michaels' match now.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The man of 1,004 holds.
Y2J! Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Y2J is starting to fade. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He looks absolutely drained right now, guys. This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Clothesline! You want to know how dangerous Brock Lesnar really is, guys? Just go ask Triple H. After all, Lesnar did break the game's arm twice.
What, are you trying to get me fired, Cole? There's no way I'm going up to Triple H and asking him that.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast. Cole brings up a good point about the danger that Brock Lesnar poses. Keep in mind, Triple H isn't the only person who suffered a broken arm at the hands of the Beast.
I think we know what this is.
Suplex City. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Brace for impact. Here it comes. F5.
Oh, my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories. He's in big trouble.
Lesnar did indeed end the dead man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 75,000 fans in attendance, all shocked in silence.
Well, get over it, Saxton, because all good things must come to an end eventually, and Brock Lesnar is an expert at making things end.
Close quarters.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nailed it. As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Lesnar, when Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. German after German by Brock. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
The end may be near.
Impact.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
He's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to...
Uh-oh, the double leg.
He's going for it if he can step through.
Can Jericho turn him over?
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
In addition to owning one of the most impressive championship resumes, Byron, we should also mention that Brock Lesnar has a Royal Rumble match to his credit.
You're absolutely right, Michael. In 2003, Lesnar last eliminated The Undertaker to forever etch his name in history as a Royal Rumble match victor.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. More on Brock Lesnar. Here's Chris.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at this. This could do it. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Brock Lesnar laughs in the face of pain. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this match. Given his condition right now, he may fall victim to that sooner than later.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Shoulders on the mat. And he manages to get a shoulder up.
He's a rock and roll animal, and that's just another moment in the jungle for Jericho.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There it is, it's locked in.
The walls.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And there's his speed paying off.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast. Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, what an elbow. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Brock Lesnar is down, but he ain't out yet. Powered through to survive there.
Escapes trouble there.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches with the F5.
Bang!
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
But now, Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
You dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, The New Day.
Do you eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Oh, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
What's this? Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
And here he is, the man from Lucerne, Switzerland, ready to show his stuff.
Drop kick with precision.
Chin-breaking uppercut. This might be it. Oh, my.
Xavier Woods is one of the most energetic superstars in WWE today. In June of 2016, Xavier's abilities helped the New Day become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Oh, it certainly is a new day. Yes, it is.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Xavier Woods is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in-ring abilities go underappreciated. Woods is dynamic in the ring. He can throw down with any superstar, as we saw during the New Day's intense battle with the Wyatt family and Woods' bouts with AJ Styles.
Look, guys, there's no doubt that New Day rocks, but let's remember, Xavier Woods can rock his opponents with a flurry of left and rights and thrilling aerial maneuvers.
Ooh! It'll destroy your face.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
Cesaro and Sheamus are two dominant, powerful alpha males. They don't just adjust to the world adjusts to them. But when Ambrose and Rollins captured the Bar's tag titles, Cesaro and Sheamus' third title victory was bound to be their toughest.
Reflecting on what Byron said, Sheamus and Cesaro are looking for their third tag team title reign in less than a year's time. The two European natives were down to their final chance of reclaiming the Raw tag team titles.
And Cesaro and Sheamus came through in the clutch in England. Ambrose and Rollins were white hot, but the Bar showed they had superior tag team chemistry.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE, nobody is bigger than Xavier Woods. If you don't believe me, just check out his channel, Up, Up, Down, Down.
Normally, I'd be the first to dunk on a game nerd, but I think gaming has made Woods a better WWE superstar. He's got a competitive drive and lightning-fast reflexes that come from decades of gaming.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
This is not going to end well for Sheamus. Sorry, but I was momentarily in awe of the fact that you didn't insult Xavier Woods' gaming habits just then, Corey. But to get back to the conversation, he's also made unlikely allies by inviting various WWE superstars to take part on his gaming shows.
None of that matters, Saxton. The true professional knows that it's all business once you get to the ring. It's why I can call Xavier Woods a buffoon right now, even though I'm one of his best guests on Up, Up, Down, Down.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi...
Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more?
Trouble in paradise.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful. Corey, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to keep a fish out of water. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Ooh, what an up.
What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, he would likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Goes down hard.
Oh my gosh,
This might be it.
oh my.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
Looking for the sharpshooter.
And he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe. Here's his chance to win this.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special...
They did it. They won the match. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston, and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Harsh impact.
Continuing to punish them. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Yeah, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
Oh, what impact. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
You gotta believe this one's over. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18... seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time player. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Mike.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a strike.
Oh, as I expected, a team working together can have a chance against Kane.
Here goes. Oh, incredible. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Beautiful technique.
Here he goes. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
That has got to be it.
His shoulders are down. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE2K19 interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. He has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
Tagged in. We touch. On how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan.
There it is. The tag is... made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
Oh, guys, there's the
Slam with authority.
to the outside, which will start the referee's count.
All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now.
Ring rattling.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion. He did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed pro kick. Double axe handle smash.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. You'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry that tag team champions have.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Kane is just messing with his opponent now.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power of Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chants fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Here we go. Facebuster. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We've got it covered.
He stops the count.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Boom, right across the small of the back.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes. Cover here.
And Kane powers out. And we continue. R-Truth doing a little dancing now. Boom! Wow, I thought he was a goner. Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for R-Truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however.
Can we address R-Truth and little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE2K19 had a pictorial about little Jimmy's family. Portraits like little Jimmy and a birthday party he had. Pretty fabulous.
Cole, I was reaching out to get...
Got the shoulders down. And he breaks up the pinfall. Such a tough target. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
In comes Kane. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind.
Oh, lie detector.
Hey, Byron, what's up?
This one's over, guys.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent. We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating. Counter here.
And no luck against Kane there.
Nailed it.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane? Well, Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
vicious. Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentence.
Classic tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 years.
He's looking at it. Is he done? No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Clothesline.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Champion. He might have it.
And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
Truth and Kofi dancing their way to a win tonight.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth.
R-Truth closes the door for the team.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles. What a strike. Right on the mark.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Oh, my God! Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Bam! What a slam.
As I expected, a team working together can have a chance against Kane. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the S-Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these Yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man!
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania? When Bryan, who was the World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including...
Whoa. Game, set, match. This...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. They did it! Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.